Hey guys, welcome back to another reading vlog. Today is the first official full day of the 25 and 5 readathon. Last night I did stay up past midnight and I got my first hour of reading in. The readathon is designed so that it's easier to read 25 hours in 5 days because it does go over the weekend. Unfortunately, I don't have a traditional job, so I do work every single day that this readathon is being held. So that's already working against my favor. Luckily, it does kind of coincide with the Yule Witchathon, so I'm hoping that because I do have to read 25 hours, that'll also give me momentum to read all of the books on my TBR for the Witchathon, and then like vice versa, so hopefully they'll play really well off of each other. I don't know why I added so much on my plate for this month, honestly. I do work in retail. I'm a manager at Bath & Body Works, so this is like the biggest time of the year and like the busiest time of the year for my job. And I work like 45 hours this week. It's been crazy. So I don't know why I added like a literal 25-hour commitment to this week, but we'll get it done. It's reading, it's fun, and it's no big deal. I probably would have read a lot anyway, so yeah, I'm really excited to kind of see how much I can do. The last 25 and 5 readathon that I participated in was in August. Yes, in August, and I think I read about 15 hours, so I'm definitely going to try and beat at least that this time. There isn't a lot of pressure, at least I don't feel like there's not a lot of pressure on this readathon at all, just because, you know, you don't really have a TBR or anything. You're just reading, just trying to see how much reading you can get done in 5 days. So it is noon right now. This would have been my day off, but unfortunately for me, I am working from 5 to 10. I'm covering a shift for a coworker who had some family issues going on this week, so obviously I stepped in and took her shift for today. So I only have one day off this week, which just kind of has me a little bit frazzled, but I'll make it through. I'm gonna try and still be up to date. It is getting harder and harder to upload every single day just because my work schedule is a little bit crazy, and I know a lot of people do have jobs and then also upload for, you know, Vlogmas and uploading every single day in like the month of December, and I'm not trying to complain. My job does make it a little bit hard just because I don't have traditional 9 to 5 hours. You know, if I'm working from 1 p.m. to 10 p.m., it's kind of hard to film like a full vlog day, especially if I like sleep in at all. I only have a couple of hours to really film any content, and I don't feel like that would be a very good vlog, so yes, I'm gonna stop complaining though, stop excuses. I'm already a day ahead in terms of content, so I don't think it'll be an issue, but if I randomly just go missing, that's what it is. Sorry for complaining so much right after the start of the vlog. I actually am very grateful to only be working for like 5 hours tonight, because obviously usually I work 8. I am going to get started on reading. I'm in a little bit of a limbo right now on what I want to read, because for most of the 25 and 5 readathon, it does overlap with the Yule Witchathon, so I can just read like my TBR for that. However, this day is the day before the Witchathon, so I still have to read a substantial amount of hours to be on track to read 25 hours, but I can't read any of my Witchathon books, so I'm gonna try and find something that I can read, hopefully something that I can read in a day, because I don't want to read like half of something and then have to put it down for my readathon books. So yeah, I'm gonna try and find something that I can read really fast and then get it done with by today. So I will check back in with you guys once I find that. I did pick the book that I am going to read for today, and it's The Girl in 6E by A.R. Torre. I think I got this recommendation from Hardback Hoarder, if I'm not mistaken, but I'm pretty sure that she said she liked this book. The synopsis for this one is, I haven't touched another person in 3 years. That seems like it would be a difficult task, but it's not. Not anymore, thanks to the internet. My anonymous clients spend thousands of dollars to watch me take my clothes off for the camera. What they want, I give. Their secrets, I keep. Everything I tell them is a lie. My life is simple as long as I follow the rules. Don't leave the apartment. Don't let anyone in. Don't kill anyone. I've obeyed these rules for 3 years, but rules were meant to be broken. So that is The Girl in 6E. I've gotten a little bit into it so far. It's basically about this girl who thinks that she is like a psychopath murderer. She has all these fantasies about killing people, and she feels like if she leaves her apartment that she will kill someone. So because she doesn't want to do that, she locks herself in. She makes her money as a cam girl. So it's been very intriguing. This book is not safe for work. It does have descriptions of kind of what she does for work, and you know, that's being a cam girl, so obviously sexual actions go into that. But I am really intrigued by it, because that would be like such like an interesting struggle to have, would be to kind of know that you're a killer but then not want to act on it. So yeah, I'm intrigued to read more of this. It's definitely such like a modern book. It's definitely a book where it sounds outrageous, but you don't really have to suspend your disbelief at all as I'm reading through it, because I mean, thanks to like Amazon Prime and all of that, you really don't need to leave your house if you work from home. So that's something interesting that's not, I don't think, the main point of the story, but that is really interesting to think about. So I'm gonna try and get this done today. I'm not that far in it, but it is really intriguing, and I will let you know what I think of it. And I was standing next to my Christmas tree the whole time, because that's the only good lighting I have really in the downstairs area of my house, is like in the living room right next to our tree. So it is 11 p.m. right now. I did just get home from work. Not that much has changed since I last checked in with you guys. I did read a little bit of The Girl in Apartment 6E. It's pretty good so far. I'm still not that far into it, so I can't give much more than that. And then on my way to and from work, I listened to more of Sadie, and I'm still really enjoying that one as well. I have mentioned Sadie in a couple of other vlogs so far, but that's the current audiobook that I'm listening to on my commutes to and from work. And so today it was really busy downtown for whatever reason. Usually it doesn't get that busy. So I ended up clocking in another hour of commute time, so that brings my time up to about 2 hours, give or take, for the 25 and 5 readathon. At this point, I still need to make dinner for myself, and you know, the Witchathon does start in an hour, so I really don't think I am going to read any more of The Girl in 6E. I think I am just going to keep listening to Sadie, just because it's easy for me to have an audiobook in while I make dinner. And then I think right at midnight I'm gonna dive into the Witchathon, because I'm excited to read a bunch of those books. So yeah, I will check in with you guys again later, just because I'm really not that tired right now. It's the curse of closing a couple nights in a row, is that I slept in pretty late today. So I got kind of a later start to the day. I'm slowly turning nocturnal, I swear. But I still have, I would say, about a good 3 hours left of today, or before I go to bed. So yeah, I'm gonna make some food and listen to some more of Sadie, and then I'm gonna start reading.
We were lovers for the first time, running on the red lights. The middle finger was a peace sign, yeah. We were sipping on emotion, smoking and inhaling every moment. It was reckless and we owned it, yeah. We were high and we were sober. We were on and we were over. We were young and now I'm older, but I do it all again.
So I did listen to a little bit more of Sadie while I was making dinner, and then eating it and all of that. And then as soon as the clock struck midnight, I switched books to read one of my Witchathon books, and I started with Carrie. I figured since it was the first prompt, why not start with the book for the first prompt? And then also it's just really short, so I figured I'll be able to finish it really fast, and that'll kind of get my confidence up to, you know, be able to read the rest of the books. So I'm actually reading 2 books right now, just with female names in them, but it gets a little confusing to keep track of them. But I'm really enjoying Carrie. This isn't my first time reading it, so it does kind of make the reading go by faster because I know what to expect. I'm on page 64 right now. There's only 200 pages in this book, so I'm gonna finish it tomorrow. I would finish it tonight, but it is 1:11 and I'm tired. And so I've got good progress on my first book in, and then for the 25 and 5 readathon, I've read 3 hours and some change. So I have like an agenda planner and I'm just keeping track of the hours in there. So the first day's down, I read 3 hours. So that does mean I'm about 2 hours behind, but I'll just make it up another day just because I'm exhausted right now and I do just kind of want to go to bed. So I am gonna close this vlog out here. If you liked this video, please give it a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe for more content from me. I am daily vlogging the Witchathon and 25 and 5 readathon, so keep an eye out for more content. I'm definitely gonna finish this book tomorrow as well as start another one. So I hope everyone else had a successful day of reading if you're participating in any of those readathons, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!